Hi everybody, welcome back to Hamilton's General Store. That's right, we're back in Kona. Things are taking a turn for the weird out here in the sort of French-Canadian wilderness. It looks like possibly we're chasing some sort of alien out here who is able to freeze stuff. And that's because we saw a picture that a little boy drew of an alien. Seems to know something that we don't somehow. So, I mean, this place is just slowly falling apart while we're here as well. Look, the power's been cut everywhere. Like a tree has fallen down. Like this storm is just ravaging everywhere. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to go next? Let's consult our map. Okay, this is where we are now. If we go down that way, that'll take us right to the end is where that lot was, right? The car lot. See where the arrow is? I'm talking about taking the left turn. However, if we keep going straight, we know that the Blaze live on the left there as you go up. The crashed car was further up from that, and it looked like the bridge was like completely busted. So I don't think we can get across that bridge, sadly. Which means that we're gonna have to get some warm clothes and take the hiking path all the way up to Manistan North, which looks like it's a bit more built up possibly. But for now, we're kind of stuck here. It looks like there's like, is that like a sleeping cabin or something? And there's like another house to the right that like maybe I haven't been to. So let's try that. We're gonna go up to the right here, straight away, if we can. Is there a road down here? No, that's not a road. Oh, the game's loading. Maybe it's gotta like calculate where all the aliens want to kill me from. Which is fair enough. There should be a road that goes down to the right here. Here, it's right here. Okay. We missed this one. We haven't been down here yet. It says this is Cloutier et Fils. It's private property that we're just gonna smash right through because actually half of the gate was busted anyway. Okay, we have a key for this place. Logis. Ah. Okay, let's get out and take a quick look. Logis. Ah. I don't know what this is. It looks like
a typical shack.
A shack.
Just like the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends.
Right.
Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day heat up their pea soup.
Twice a day they ate pea soup. Okay, it looks like some people have been here.
Who quits a game one step away from victory?
Strange. Maybe shit got real and kicked off in a major way, and that was... Okay, we can turn that on. That's quite nice. Now we can actually see. What's in this? Half full or half empty? Depends on what kind of person you are. And what's this? They should have put a carpet here.
Food, the clothes, the general warmth of the place. No evidence of escape. Carl was sure of it. People were here not long ago, and they expected to come back.
Right, okay. This is good to know. So do we sit here and play the waiting game, or do we go out and we follow them into the fray? Oh look, there's another hatchet here if we want it. I don't think we're allowed to take this one though. This looks like another summer chair. Clearly not the summer, and a picnic table as well. Okay, good. And it looks like the wolf has been in here at some point. It looks like he went up here, up and over here, and is like now out there in the woods. Good for him. Wow. They really do not empty the trash around here very often. Look, it's all piling up back here. Okay, fine. Logis a inspected. Let's carry on. This is a logging company. This is Cloutier et Fils, and this is their logging company. We're gonna make our way all the way up here. According to the map, there's another lodge. I'm gonna assume that it's Lodge B, which is just like a lumberjack shed again. What does this say? It says 10 miles per hour maximum. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the map. Okay, it looks like we're coming up to Lodge B on this road. And then if we turn down the other road, we'll get to like the office or maybe like a house or something, I don't know. But Lodge B should be down here somewhere according to the map. There it is. It's like half sunk into a lake, I think, but it looks or it's built on a... Okay, like it looks like possibly there's a wagon on fire right outside of Lodge B. What is going on here? It's another burning...
The crossbow bolts had the same origin. Carl was sure of it. Who was it?
Why are they...
More importantly,
red
what
hot...
was being hunted like this?
Why are they red hot and burning? Are they chasing the wolf? Because his paw prints are friggin' everywhere, but I'm too scared to go down and check. Okay, let's check the garbage cans first. Okay, good. There's some fire starter in here. Somebody chucked out some perfectly good fire starter by the looks of it. Hello?
Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black.
Except...
Beware of close encounters of knee and furniture.
Yeah, nice. Okay, there's like a big old... What the fuck is going on? Can I pick up the saw or anything? Okay, let's turn that off. Let's take this first aid kit. That's gonna be useful. Let's have a quick look around here and see what the heck is going on.
Solitaire.
Solitaire.
A card game only hermits can truly enjoy.
Okay, we'll take
Carl
his
felt
cigarettes.
depressed at the thought of playing this.
Okay, we've turned the lantern on. There is a lot of food here. Not close to run out of food. No, definitely not. We got some more duct tape. This is good. That's... No, we can't take that. I mean, we could start a fire and take another log. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's warm up a little bit. And we'll just take this other log while it's here, right? What's this? A toothbrush. This toothbrush is still wet. Where are all these people? And what's in here? A dead body. What the fuck? Is that just empty? A suitcase with
Everything
clean
was
clothes.
set up for a well-deserved snack. It seemed like the place hadn't been empty for long, but without knowing exactly why, Carl had the feeling no one was coming back anytime soon.
I know, this is just bizarre. Why is there so many signs of life, but no life? Is the wolf just killing everybody or what? Like, what the fuck is going out here in the great Canadian wild wilderness? That's what I want to know. Okay, get ready. We're gonna get hit in the face by a club or something. Look at how fucking bright it is out here. Like, this shit is just popping off while we're here, pretty much. Okay, well, whoever's coming back can enjoy a nice rip-roaring fire, courtesy of me. I used up all my supplies. God damn it. Okay, we're safe in the car anyway. If anybody tries to, like, get the hump on us or whatever, we can just run their asses over, so it'll be fine. But at the same time, let's ensure that nobody gets the hump on us, because that would be the worst. Okay, so where we need to go is down here now to get to, like, the next building, I think. That's right, here we go. We're gonna go up here. Oh, yes, okay, this building is right here. Okay, let's just stop here. Let's get out. We've got our lumberjack music on, so we're feeling all pumped up and ready to go. Now, who lives here? We've got the key for this place.
Welcome to Ali Baba's Cave, Lumberjack Edition.
Nice.
Surely Carl would find something worth his time in here.
Shotgun? No, flares. Okay, we found one flare. What's all this? Fire starters? Perfect. What's this? Some bolts and nuts, I guess? I don't know. There's a whole chain. It would be too cumbersome to carry around. That makes me sad. I mean, that would have been perfect, right? We got some more matches. I mean, we're flush with survival supplies, that's for sure. To Paul and Jean-Pierre. Don't forget to return the key for the cabin if you have to use it. Thank you, your supervisor. P.S. The next bus for Shibugamo will be October 12th. Next one is 2 weeks later. Okay. Great. Good info. We have a forest cabin key now. And what looks like a magnet? Polaroid films as well. This is useful. A hammer that we can't take in. Okay. A hammer and a magnet has to be useful, right? More useful than, let's say, I mean, the crowbar is probably gonna... I mean, most of this stuff, actually, when you think about it, is pretty goddamn useful, but... consumables, we have all this stuff that we're carrying around for some reason. We're fine. Like, our vital signs are absolutely fine right now. Inventory. Do we need spark plugs, pliers? We got some pliers. We got cherry wine. We got some hardware, lots of matches and stuff. We now have a flare as well, some duct tape. I mean, I guess we just remember that this stuff is here and come back and get it if we need it. Like, we're still looking for a bottle of caribou so that we can get some warm clothes. That does not seem to be something that I've come across at all. Unless I missed it and it was like in one of those cabins. Possibly. But I don't think so. Alright, let's just have a quick check around the side of the cabin and stuff as well. Looks like there's a whole bunch of picnic tables and shit down there. Oh look, there's another ice thing here. What's inside these little ice things? Is it like a rabbit or something? I have no idea. Okay, let's take a picture of it just in case. I mean, we've got lots of film, so it's fine. We can take pictures of just about everything. We'll take some selfies. Back in the day and age where there were no... Wait a second. What is the journal for? Further north. Hamilton's murder. Hamilton's murder 1 of 3. Okay, my client is dead. Everything's going wrong. Investigate hypothesis. I can easily trace back the chain of events. Hamilton... Another envelope addressed to Vo from Secret Service. There's a key inside, mails the key, but the box somehow ends up in the killer's hands. Next section. Biography. William Hamilton, Carl Faubert. Photos. I've taken these pictures that have been really, really good. Like, look at all these awesome pictures I've taken. This is the biography stuff. This is the investigation, a case, a cold mystery. The weather is crazy here, an air margin of 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Where's all this snow coming from? We still haven't really figured it out. They look like maybe caribou footprints, possibly? Okay. Good. And the crash. What do we know about the crash? Oh yeah, of course. There's the poetry, the locked box and stuff. Okay. Fine. And what else? The vandalism at the Hamilton Manor or whatever. This has all been solved pretty much, I think. But Hamilton's murder. The north. Check Hamilton Lodge further north. Need to find another way because, yeah, of course, this has been... Okay, so every time he adds something to his journal, this is what he's at. I met an old man, a bit mad. In exchange for caribou and an unpalatable drink, he will give me a coat. An unbelievable offer. Find out how to get rid of the big wall of ice that came out of nowhere. Can't be too careful. Guns and ammunition. We need a warm coat and a proper mode of transportation. Well, we have the car, but maybe we need a skidoo or something as well. Like that could be a thing. Okay, fine. Let's get back in the car so that we don't like freeze our bananas right off and go insane in the process. Let me just consult the map now. Where else have we not been? We went all the way to the end down there. It looks like... No, okay, the rest is a footpath. And then there's the key. There's the key there, the walking path. That led up to the ice wall that we couldn't get past. But wait, at the actual general store, are we able to go back? Because there's a couple of houses like on the way in too that maybe we should go check. Okay, let's go check. Brum 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 brum. This is actually really awesome. I like exploring this like crazy backwater French-Canadian community and trying to figure out what's happening. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. All right, radio. We're turning off the radio. We don't want to listen to any more lumberjack music. Not just yet, anyway. I mean, we'll definitely be up for some more lumberjack music after, but we need to find a bottle of caribou. That's the important thing now. Okay, so which way are we going now? We're gonna go back, right? We're not gonna crash either. We're gonna go back this way. We want to just follow the road as straight as we can, but I think there's a tree that fell down and got in the way. Oh, shit, I think we're gonna crash on this bridge as well. I'm going really fast, and as soon as it loads in, we're gonna hit the side, I think. Unless I can just somehow veer off the... Oh my god, okay, we nudged it a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, we might have to just, like, go around this, because there are some... Okay, let's go this way. Okay, looks like we can do this. Okay, we can get back onto here. Is that a truck? Why is this truck here? Who left this truck here?
That had to be the worst parking job ever.
Yeah, right.
Who was Carl to judge, though? It may be customary to park like that around these parts. Or not.
What the hell? So this truck has crashed, had a box in the back, and the door is locked, but the window is open a little bit. I mean, maybe I can... What the hell?
The punishing cold rendered the door frozen tight. Carl saw no way to open it.
Okay, it's been frozen shut. Okay, interesting. We might have to come back and see, because the window was open a little bit. It is kind of weird that all of a sudden the weather just got like really crazy, right? Because at first it wasn't this bad, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, like the coldest ass snowstorm you've ever seen in your life just appears out of nowhere. Like, it's a little bit suspect, right? It's a bit X-Files, all this. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the map. Are we close to another house? There's another house just in here, apparently. To the left. How we get to it? Your guess is as good. Okay, no, never mind. I figured it out. Okay, there's a mailbox right here, which means that there has to be a way in. Okay, it's right here. Alright, this could be spooky. It might be another situation whereby I wonder if that old man is the alien. He's the only living person we found out here. And he's just sitting chilling in his house. Like, what? There's another arrow here as well. He seems like a bad shot with the gun. So maybe he's also a bad shot with his crossbow that he seems to be just shooting all... I'm gonna say...
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
It's La Chance's
Carl
house.
was becoming increasingly convinced that this was not normal hunting. The game that was being tracked was fearsome. So much so that the hunter didn't dare approach it. What could it be?
Okay, we're at La Chance's house. What could this mean? Oh. Okay, let's see what La Chance is all about. He's really fucking jaded, that much is for sure. He might even poop in a bucket. We're not sure yet. Oh!
The air was freezing, right down to the bone.
Oh my god. Okay, it's really cold in here. Is that caribou? Why are there so many... Looks like they were repainting the whole house, but for what? Why is there no reception either? Is it just because of the storm or whatever? The unpacked boxes suggest they just moved here. Okay, my inventory is still full. It's really cold in here. Like, how cold is it? Let's see. Pretty cold. Like, I'm already like half freezing my tits right off. Okay, let's start a fire and warm up. Hey, maybe we can melt all this ice too with this. Ugh.
That window had seemingly been left open for a while, Carl thought.
This is
Given
not
the
natural.
Weather, it couldn't have been intentional.
Whatever's happening here is not natural. It is definitely some X-Files level shit. I'm calling it right now. Wait, is that some more fire starter? Okay, hopefully this fire will just melt the ice. Okay, we've warmed up completely. This was a good shout. Oh,
the
look.
otherworldly ice had struck again.
Oh, look.
The woman's hopes and dreams were frozen in eternity.
No!
Carl felt a cool, tingling sensation in his back. Another vision took over him.
Oh my god. What's through here, I wonder? Oh! What are you doing? Oh, look!
Was hidden under the stairs.
I see. What a weird fucking thing. Look at this up here. Like, what the fuck? And something was
the man
hidden.
grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
Where's he running? Wait, did I miss out on the other guys doing something? He ran down here. But for what? Oh, look, footsteps. Now what?
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately.
They're fighting. But about what? He left to go in here to paint the bathroom.
It seemed like
no.
secrecy was commonplace in this house.
Whoa! Okay, so under the stairs, upstairs there's a gun, and then in here...
Carl felt the cold slowly dissipate and was brought back to reality.
Giselle's diary.
Giselle was now only ice, and all that was left of her voice was a diary.
Fuck.
She confided in this diary, amongst other things, the tragic story of a young woman, a victim. Was this what she was hiding?
Okay. Mother once told me when I first met Gilles that I hadn't picked the brightest bulb of the lot. And as the years fly by, I'm seeing the truth of her words. Always trust your mother's wisdom. Okay. The blackmailing scheme is a prime example of Gilles' brightness. He's like a small dog. He thinks he's bigger than he actually is. He growls, genuinely thinking he's scary, but everyone knows he can be pushed aside with just a little kick. He truly believes he can blackmail Hamilton, the big boss himself. It's gonna be a long time in hell before my poor Gilles can manage to pull off such a feat. After all, Hamilton's a rich, learned, and influential man. Not only is that blackmailing idea bad to begin with, let's be honest, Gilles is way out of his league, but Gilles doesn't even know how he's actually going to carry this out. I don't even think he ever would. He's just throwing random threats out loud in the kitchen. He says he'll do it eventually, but I know better. Successful blackmailing requires masterful cunning, and Gilles is a master of nothing. He's a slave and forever will be. I often look at that safe he keeps hidden in the fake wall, in which he stores all these incriminating documents he intends to use, and I just can't come to grips with the sheer ridiculousness of the whole thing. Right. Okay. It's making a little bit of sense now. It looks like old Gilles was trying to stitch up Hamilton, possibly, and it looks like Giselle is dead, encased in ice. I have yet to find a clock that works. Maybe it's something to do with... Okay, so we can actually go in here now, but let's look in this drawer first. Okay, there's just some dominoes and stuff. Alright, what could the code be?
Carl had seen that kind of safe before.
Right.
With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
Oh, fuck. I mean... we have to find something else that has the
like
code.
Old people were all these walls could see for years. The Lachances could hardly be blamed for wanting to freshen things up a bit.
Jesus. Aha. Bertrand Lachance, 1948. So maybe it's like something to do with this. Maybe it's like B 1948? I don't know. Bertrand Lachance. I don't know. Like how the turn dial validate. 1948. 1940. That didn't work. Oh no. Why does it say Bertrand Lachance 1948? I don't get it. Okay, let's turn the lights on up here. Let's shed some light on the matter.
A mess.
It's a real
There was
goddamn.
some major revamping work underway here.
Why
The
is it
place
such a
looked
mess?
barely habitable.
Why were they painting so
A
much?
nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days.
Great. Okay. It looks like, oh, what's this now? 10 Polaroid film. What a find. Of course, they had the old cross right above their marital bed. That's nice as well. Some cigarettes stashed away in here. The rifle is missing.
Beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle.
Oh,
Bound
Gilles.
together by the chains of conventional love.
Oh, lovely. A box full of Harlequin novels, my favorite. I really do enjoy those. Right. Okay. Well, the plot thickens. We've now found out a couple of things about Gilles and Giselle. And we're going to come back and we're going to find out more next time. As usual, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time!